So, hey, Morgan,
Oh,
can I
hi,
ask
I
you?
didn't see you there.
I have a question for you.
hmm
Do you believe that you're intuitive?
Oh, yes, 100%.
Tell me why. Why do you think so?
Because if I wasn't, I'd probably be dead by now.
What does that
uh,
mean?
I use it to guide me on most things. That quiet voice versus the loud one, because this loud one can take you down a dangerous path. So I lean into that inner knowing quite often, especially as hectic and crazy as the world is. I depend on that intuition, that the quiet voice, what I call it, the quiet voice, which is often God speaking to you too.
Yes.
Um,
Do you believe intuition is ever wrong?
no, I believe we ignore intuition and then later kick ourselves in the butt because we go, "Dang, I knew that. I heard that. I knew not to do that. I knew to do that. I knew." You can ignore it, but it's never wrong. Whether you find out in that moment or years down the line, intuition is never wrong.
Mm.
It's not an ego-based thought. It's not. It's just kind of. It is what it is.
Do you think that there's a difference in intuition between men and women? Do they receive it? Are men intuitive? Let's start with that.
I think men are 100% intuitive. Uh, I think that there is a difference in black women's intuition than anyone else's intuition, even other women, um, which is hard to explain, but it's like almost like a root-based knowing, well-being for everyone involved, not a self-centered. It's just kind of like that. That is the word
It's
of
about the
all.
whole.
Yeah. Even if I feel like black women's intuitive hits could be completely against what they even is good for them necessarily.
Mm.
Um, but it's like that queen, the queenness of it all.
Mm. Mm.
But I believe 100% men and women are intuitive.
One more question. When did you first realize you were intuitive?
Uh, I did this thing unconsciously since I was a little kid where I would ask myself questions and the answer would come to the bottom of my feet in big black letters. And that was always intuition.
Ah, that's
And then I would
beautiful.
have a dream where I was jumping off this pink building. Ever since I was a very little kid, I would have that dream almost every night, and I still have it every now and again in adulthood. But I would jump off this building, and this knowingness of the answer to answer all these things
Mm.
as I was soaring off of the same building every night, and that was because it was
Yeah,
like what even
it's
it
your
would just
guidance.
answer questions, yeah.
Mhm.
So I guess since I was a little kid, but my mom is a bit of a witch, you know. She taught us to lean into those things.
She made you aware that it was okay for you to see, hear what you could
Yeah,
see and hear, and so many children are told don't pay attention to that.
yeah, and she always made sure my sister and I led with that, which got us out of a lot of trouble as kids. Um, so yeah, young.
Awesome. Great answers. Thank you.